Cioè, Shit. I like it. Shit. Bring it. Hey, chat. I don't know what to tell you, chat. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Chat. Come on, chat. Stop playing. Yeah. Chat. Huh? What you want me to say, chat? Come on, man. What you want? I don't know what to say, bro. Uh, I don't know. I got nothing to say. nah, 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 nah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I guess talk about I don't know Larry's wife. Larry, man. Ah, gotta man, that's crazy, bro. I don't know what to say. I mean, I would say, Larry, your wife is a gold digger, but you know that already. She told you she was a gold digger, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. A woman can literally say that to your face, bro. You literally said to his face, to her husband's face, I'm a gold digger. I thought that was isn't that an insult, bro? Crazy, crazy. You see, Chad, when it comes to, there's a difference between women and gold diggers, bro. Are all women gold diggers? No. Ah, ah. Chad, I don't really know what to tell you, bro. I'm trying to think. Chad, you see, the thing is, Chad, now that I'm a Christian, I can't just talk about anything, Chad. I gotta keep it Christian appropriate, bro. You know what I'm saying, Chad? I can't just, there's some things I can say, but I don't know if it's Christian appropriate, bro. Gotta keep it appropriate, man. Now that I'm a Christian, I gotta keep it Christian appropriate. If you're gonna be Christian, let's be Christian. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go all the way with it, man. Don't stop playing with it, bro. That's the point of being a Christian if you're gonna play with it. If you ain't trying to go all the way with it, bro. If you ain't trying to go all the way with it, what's the point? So let's talk about something. Since you gotta be Christian, let's talk about something to do with Christian, man. You got guys that walk around here and call themselves a Christian. They ain't a Christian, man. A lot of them, bro. It's crazy. This guy Ryan Garcia, bro. He's wonderful, bro. He claims to be a Christian. He ain't a Christian. The guy literally said, he said, "Oh, praise Jesus, praise Jesus." The next 2 seconds, he's using all types of profanity, making a mockery of Jesus. And these demons, they hear you, man, and they're laughing at you, man. Oh yeah, they laughing. These demons, the devil laughing at you, right? When you keep mocking Jesus, one breath praising Jesus, the next breath, you're talking about you're using profanity. That's making a mockery of what it means to be a Christian, bro. Man, them demons laughing, man. Them devils laughing at you, bro. Like, look at this clown mocking Jesus, bro. He thinks he's a Christian. And when you die, oh man, when you die and you go to hell, man, they gonna love you, bro. They gonna love you, bro. They gonna say, hey, this the one that kept mocking Jesus. This the one that kept talking about Jesus. Oh man, they gonna love you. Them demons, they gonna love you. They gonna tear into you, bro, so bad, bro. Break you up limb by limb, tear you up limb piece by piece. If you don't repent, bro, it goes for everybody who keeps mocking Jesus, bro. That's a mockery, bro. That's a mockery. So 1 minute you saying praise Jesus, the next minute you say, "Man, come on." Yeah, like that. At least if you wanna be a devil, be a devil, but you don't mock Jesus, bro. You think you're doing something when you say praise Jesus. You think Jesus cares? If you say praise Jesus, if you sing a few worship songs, you think he cares, bro? He don't care, bro. When you out there being disobedient, he don't care. That's why Jesus said, man, these people they praise me with their lips, but their actions are far from me. And many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, didn't we do many wonders in your name? And I'll tell them, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. Don't care, man. All you're doing, as a matter of fact, you're making it worse for yourself, man. Because when Jesus, he see you saying praise Jesus, all he sees seeing is somebody mocking him, bro. Because you're going to say praise Jesus, and the next second you're going to go out there act a fool, man. Go out there act like a devil. You making it worse, man. That's why even Jesus, he said himself, he said, I wish you were hot or cold, but since you're lukewarm, he said, I'm going to spew you. I'm going to vomit you out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? You make it even worse than everybody, bro. The Bible says that and I think it's Proverbs or something that a fool who knows he's a fool at least has a chance. But a fool who doesn't know he's a fool will remain a fool. If you say praise Jesus and you're disobedient, you're a fool. But if you're disobedient and you say, you know what, I'm disobedient, you know what I'm saying? At least you got a chance, bro. And if you say praise Jesus and you're disobedient, you're a fool. Who's going out on me? He's a fool. It's one thing to be a fool, and it's another thing to be a fool and claim to be smart and to think that you're smart. If you're a fool, you can say, and you say, you know, I'm a fool, man. I need to, you know what I'm saying? I need to, learn. I need to, be better. Okay, you got a chance. You got a chance. But if you say I'm a fool, but if you say I'm smart and you a fool, you always gonna be a fool, man. You always gonna be a fool, man. You a fool, bro. Ah, yeah, bro. You keep deceiving yourself, man. You said praise Jesus. Praise Jesus, bro. Praise Jesus. You're in the club, bro. You're sleeping around, bro. Where's Jesus, bro? Stop watching these guys, man. Hold on, bro. I said, hold on, bro. It's been late, bro. I ain't got to the gym, bro. It's way too late, bro. Next time, boy. Nah, come on, free. Nah, come on. Nah. Hey, Shay, when you get um, Shay, when you get let's go. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. But nah, Shay. But for real, shit, like, I keep it real. Keep it real. Like, be real with yourself, man. You ain't Christian, bro. Yeah. And so this guy, talking about, man, we could be here all day, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we start going through the list, we'd be here all day, bro. All the people who, said something very disrespectful or whatever. Ah, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm saying is, if you take steroids, you ain't tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta lie to yourself and say, "Oh, I'm tough." But at the end of the day, you taking steroids, bro. It's like somebody cheating the exam and say, "Oh, I passed." At the end of the day, you cheated, man. What do you mean you passed? You cheat, bro. You ain't smart. You cheat. You know what I'm saying? But I actually got gains without cheating. I'm tough. You take steroids, you ain't tough. You're just a cheater, bro. Anybody can cheat, bro. Hey, Shaq, just some light, bro. Some light. Nothing crazy. Some light, bro. Like something talking about, oh, I bench press 600 pounds. Yeah, well, you also take steroids. What are you talking about? Nobody cares, bro. You take steroids. It's like saying, oh, I got a degree. I got a degree. Yeah, well, you also cheated for everything. You also looked up all the answers. Oh, I got an A on my test. Yeah, well, thank Google for that. Thank the steroids for that. You're nothing but a cheater, bro. You take steroids, you're nothing but a cheater. I don't respect you, and I don't even. Oh, let me calm down. Let me calm down. I don't even want to be around you, bro. You're doing that, bro. If you got roid rage, if somebody asks you, it's like Larry Wills, for example. Larry Wills, that dude takes steroids, bro. Then he thinks he's tough. Oh, I'm Larry Wills. I'm tough. Yeah, no, you're not tough, bro. You take steroids, bro. You take steroids. Oh, I bench press 600 pounds. Yeah, well, you take steroids. You take steroids, bro. And you know you're not good enough, bro. I, you know you had to take the drug because you ain't good enough, man. You didn't have it in you. You didn't have it in you to be a beast. That's why you had to cheat. I got it in me to be a beast. I don't gotta cheat. I don't gotta take a drug. I'm a real beast. I don't gotta cheat to be a beast. I'm a real. I'll still whoop your ass. 100% natural all day, every day. Guess what? I'll still whoop your ass. Naturally. I'll still beat you. Even though you a cheating ass cheating, I'll still beat you, bro. I'll still beat you. I'll still beat you. Ah! Ah! Ah. Take it out on the way. Take it out on the way. Calm down. Take it out on the way. You see, chat. You see, chat. You see, chat. I'm gonna beat you, bro. I'm gonna beat you. Take it out on the way. 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 You mad? Take it out on the way. Stop playing. So I'm gonna take it out on the way before I get mad, bro. Before I get mad, I'm gonna take it out on the way, bro. Hey, Chad, you gotta go to that gym, bro, and you gotta keep lifting. You gotta take it out on the weight, bro, and you gotta keep lifting until you fall out, bro. You got stop playing. So, keep, so we ain't even bulking, bro. We ain't even bulking. Still got energy somehow. And that's just what happens when you obese, bro. No matter what happens, you still got energy, bro. That's just what happens, bro. Okay. Anyways, chat. No, but nah, chat. We definitely don't have the same energy as when we were walking. Definitely. But cardio feels better. The cardiovascular feels better. Feels stronger. Strength is definitely down. A little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, I'm still strong, but not like before. Before was like something crazy. They almost got me bad, bro. Almost got mad. Stop playing. Let's go. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to give me a second. Hey, chat. Talks for chumps, bro. Talking's for chumps, man. Anybody can talk, bro. Come on, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear you talk. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hey. Relax. Gotta be. Can't get mad. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Shit. Come on, man. Relax. Chat. Chat. Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. Tell him, man. Ah. Hey, LeBron, bro. LeBron. What you worried about? What you worried about? Stephen A. for, bro? All that dude does is talk, bro. What has Stephen A. ever done for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine being LeBron James, man. You know what I'm saying? You worried about somebody talking. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I mean, I get the guy makes millions of dollars off of running his mouth. I get he makes millions of dollars off flopping his gums, but still, all he's doing is flopping his gums, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all he's doing is doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who cares, bro? Who cares, bro? Nobody can do this, bro. Flop their gums, bro. That's all it is. Just flopping their gums. What you worried about that for? Anyways, bro, come on. Hey, Chad, to be honest with you, Chad, most of these guys are fake anyway, Chad. You know what I'm saying, Chad? These guys, I talk so much, man. They ain't about nothing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You give them too much credit, bro. Somebody talk about, oh, I'm gonna whoop you, you know? I'm gonna whoop your ass. And you give them too much credit. But then when you go to see them in person, they ain't about it. They ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You give them too much credit, bro. These guys ain't doing nothing but flopping their guns, bro. Talk a big game. But when it comes down to it at the end of the day, ain't about nothing. Mm, ah, you get all mad about somebody. End of the day, he's flopping their gums. That's why, Chad. That's why I don't even be flopping guns, bro. What's the point, bro? He said, come on, come on. Talk your smack, talk your smack. For what, bro? Why I gotta talk smack for, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't mean to, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you, I don't, let me just leave it at that. At the end of the day, if you a real nigga, you a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, if you a real nigga, you don't gotta say I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta say, you ain't gotta. If, if you gotta say I'm a real nigga, oh, I'm a real nigga, you probably not a real nigga. I don't mean to curse, but at the end of the day, like, is the N word really a curse word, man? You know what I mean? Like, it's not a curse word, bro. Is it? You know? I mean, who? At the end of the day, the N word is a word that was made by the white man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you saying it's a curse word, then you giving the white man the power. But if you say, hey, it's just a word, it's not deep. It don't have no power. At the end of the day, it's just a word, bro. It's only when you say it has power, it has power. You know what I'm saying? It's just a word, bro. As long as you ain't saying nothing crazy. Like that one dude, you know what I'm saying? It's that like you're doing all that talking because it's like an all bark, no bite, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, oh, why don't you, why don't you talk your smack? Talk smack for what? All these guys talking smack. They ain't about nothing, bro. They come through, they talk smack. Oh, I'm a, I'm a, but they ain't about nothing. Come on, all that talking, bro. All that yapping, bro. Oh, oh, they ain't about nothing, bro. Keep yapping, bro. Keep yapping. Keep flopping your gums, man. Talking's for chumps, man. At the end of the day, what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do? Come on. Talking is for girls, man. If you about something, show me what you about. I don't want to hear you talk. If you about something, show me what you talking is for girls. If you about something, show me what you ah. Shit, I would have done a few more, but I feel like my elbow, something wrong with my elbow, bro. I don't mean to be soft, but like at the same time, injuries do happen, bro. I don't want to injure myself, man. Something feel weird, bro. I could deal with the pain, but at the same time, it's not about the pain. It's about do you really want to injure yourself? Because if you could say, oh, I'm gonna fight for the pain. Next thing you know, your arm's broken, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you too. It's one thing to be tough. It's another thing to be stupid. You know, you don't want to injure yourself, man. Sometimes you think about trying to be so tough, you end up hurting yourself because you think oh me tough. I just don't want to injure myself. Something so weird, bro. Something so weird, man. So, but yeah, man, I'm doing all that talking, bro. Doing all that talking, man. Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. Talking's for little girls, man. Talking's for little girls. If you about something, show me what you about. Doing all that little girl stuff. Talking so much, man. You gotta let out the energy. You gotta let out the energy. Young man, all that energy. Let it out. Let it out. Come on. Let it out. Hey, chat. Shut up. Shut up. Hey, chat. Chat. Hey, chat. Stop playing. Stop playing, chat. Ain't nobody playing with you, man. Come on, chat. Stop playing. Hey, chat. The thing is, bro, I can't lift too much, bro. I'm on the cut, bro. You ain't supposed to lift too much on the cut, bro. Cause the thing is, you can't eat that much, so there's no point. You just gonna do unnecessary damage, bro, to your muscles. You don't need to damage your muscles so much, bro. On the cut. But at the end of the day, if you really wanna, come on, bro. Stop playing, bro. You're doing too much playing, man. Oh yeah, man. What are you doing? Come on. Ah, come on. Yeah, listen, man. That's what it is, bro. Can't lift too much, bro. There's no point, bro. Cause you ain't even gonna eat enough to recover if you if you wanna cut. So no point. You still got energy left? Just do cardio or whatever. That's what it is. Treadmill, bro. The treadmill's pretty boring, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta, maybe I could get a punching bag and get a punching bag and do cardio with the punching bag, bro. I would just go outside and punch the tree or something, but too cold, man. I ain't going outside. You crazy? Snow everywhere, bro. Well, chat. I guess that's where we leave. This is where I guess that's it, bro. That's where we depart, bro. It's what it is, chat. I don't know. I mean, it's what it is, bro. I got nothing else to say, bro. I'm lifting. It's over. I don't know what else to say, bro. Shit. All right, fat. Let me not force it, bro. Let me see if I can give something, a sentimental speech, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I'm saying like I'm saying this for like. See, I give. Let me just leave. I ain't gonna. Let me just say it. Nah, let me see how I give. Shut up, man. Shut Child, I don't want to force it, man. Ah, shut up, man. Let me see. Chat. Uh, it's pretty sad, bro. It's pretty sad, bro. It's to see when you got a guy. At the end of the day, chat. People really chat. At the end of the day, chat. None of this matters, man. I tell you every time, bro. None of this matters, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? None of this stuff matters. Larry Wills. Talk about Larry Wills. Talk about his wife. Talk about him slapping Dean. But at the end of the day, bro, it's all just for entertainment at the end of the day. It's entertainment at the end of the day. It's not important. At the end of the day, bro, and none of it matters, man. It ain't none of it even gonna matter anyway at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we all gonna die, bro. Sooner or later, we all gonna die. But the question is, man, you gonna be right with the Lord when you die, bro? Because at the end of the day, nothing really else really gonna matter. Only thing that's really gonna matter where you right with the Lord, bro. Talk about the girls, all the girls, how to get girls. It doesn't even matter, bro. At the end of the day, when you die, doesn't matter, bro. How many girls you had, bro. So does that mean we should say, oh, forget it, forget living, forget living. We're gonna die anyway. Forget everything. You see, Chad. If you don't want to be serious, don't listen, bro. Sure, of course, you gotta make the most of the life, but at the same time, man, it ain't gonna last, man. What's a lifetime compared to an eternity, bro? It ain't nothing, bro. Top of that, Chad, you also got to think, like, do you really wanna miss out on going to be with God, bro, for nonsense? It ain't worth it, bro. Top of that, do you really want to go to that other place, bro? That scary place where you gonna have to suffer for the rest of eternity? I don't want to go to that place, man. You know this chat. It's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad, bro. Hey, chat. You know this chat. Nah, chat, cause I'm just saying it's sad, cause you know somebody, you could have been a god, bro. You could have been God. Could have had it so good, bro. You could have been in paradise, bro, forever, man. And you give it up, bro. For what, bro? For what? Sad, bro. I don't want to start getting emotional, chat, because crying's for little girls, but it's sad, bro.